big hit. Now, some of your critics would say, you know, there's a race for mayor. We know you're a convicted rapist. This could hurt his campaign. How would you respond to that?
Hey, I don't know who said that. You're the only one I heard say that. You know what I mean? And I don't have no comment to that, you know, because it's negative, and you're being negative. And I met the mayor, right, and nothing they can do about it.
We actually had a really good time. We talked about George Cervallo, who was a legend in your city, great man, with whom Mike spent quite a bit of time yesterday talking about his life, highs and lows.
It's so interesting because you come across like a nice guy, but you're really a piece of shit.
Hey,
with that comment.
Come on.
No, that was a piece of fuck you. That was a piece of shit.
You know, we're doing live TV.
Hey, I don't care. What are you gonna do about it?
All right, you got a show that you're doing tonight.
We are.
You know, a lot of people
are where it comes raw and it's the real truth.
Yeah, a lot of people
will
be there to see your show. Just tell us a bit about it.
It speaks for itself. Everyone saw the show.
All right. It's a Broadway production. It went to Vegas. It went to actually 28 cities in the United States. And we're really, really proud to bring it here. And we're actually going to Monaco on October 9th. We're going to be in Monte Carlo.
Right. Is it nerve-wracking for you to do something like this, or is it more nervous for you to box? How does it compare?
I don't know. It's more nerve-wracking for me here talking to a rap piece of shit like you.
Come on, Mike.
No, because you're a piece of shit.
All right.
You really have to.
We're gonna wrap up this interview. Thank you for coming in.
Fuck you.
Give me all you got. Give me all you got. I love it, Mike. I love it. Mike didn't go crazy. Mike went Mike. See, look. I wanna say, first of all, I admire the passion Mike has. He kept it real. You know what I'm saying? He kept it real, and he was put in a bad situation. This is one of those situations, and we've all been there, right? Where somebody does something really cruddy to us, stabs us in the back, does something underhanded and snaky, slimy, and you're like, yeah, I should get him back. I should get him back. And if you get him back, later you're like, man, should I got him back? It cost me this. But if you don't get him back, later on you're like, man, I should have got him back. And then you come back and tell your friends, they're like, I got him back. They're like, you got him back for real, dog, my man. Yeah, so you lost the job, huh? Okay. You know, it's one of those situations. I feel bad for Mike being in that situation because he wants to keep it real. It's just an instinct not to let this guy let it slide. You know? Look, I just want to say to anybody out there going through a similar situation, look, think about your money. If you need to think about your money. If you can afford not to think about your money, let them have it. Now, what I don't condone or I won't support is the guys out there selling wolf tickets like, he should have knocked him out. Mike should have stole the dude. He should have stole on him. He should have stole on him. I would have stole on him. You wouldn't have done nothing. Nothing. Nada. You talk a lot. Talking's easy to do when you got nothing to lose. So like me, Nathan Downer's a motherfucker. Nathan Downer is an asshole. He's a jackass. Fuck Nathan Downer. I got nothing to lose. He don't watch Tim's Take live. Ain't nothing he can do to me. Mike Tyson was on that show to promote his new show, Undisputed Truth. He's been working months on it, if not longer. The man sitting right next to him is the producer of that show. Unfortunately, him being sidetracked by Nathan Downer, the asshole, took away from him promoting his show. So that's not a win. He didn't win. He lost something. And I don't think Nathan Downer was worth it. I don't think he was worth it. Now, don't get me wrong. He ain't losing show because of that. Hopefully he does it. But you know, CP24, I think is the name of the show, the news network, that is one of the biggest news networks in Canada. So, yeah, it's going to be talked about for a while. Who knows, though? It may boost Mike Tyson's reputation in Canada. I know a lot of real brothers in Canada probably like, yeah, all the real people in Canada like, yeah, working class people. When I say real brothers, I mean my working class people. My people who work for a living. Not people who sit back telling other people what to do. Talking about my real workers. That's who I'm talking about. They probably respect the hell out of this. They respect Mike Tyson even more. But my thing is, these people, some people, they want Mike to go all balls out, jump out the gym on him. Do you really care about Mike Tyson? Because if you really cared about him, you would want him to enjoy the second half of his life. Right? I would have preferred for Mike Tyson to keep his composure, if at all possible, and look Nathan Downer in his face and said, "You, sir, are a moron. You should not call yourself a journalist. I'm offended by your actions today." Ladies and gentlemen, please watch my show. I, the gentleman right here, and I have worked very hard to bring you the next chapter in my life. I want you to be a part of that. We work very hard on it. Please enjoy the rest of your evening. Nathan Downer, you are not a journalist. You are a parasite. I will not be returning to this station as long as you work here. Laid the mic down, got up, and walked off. Now, that may not be as sensational as some of you want it to be, but that's how I would have rather him do it. And if you're not going to do it that way, well, fuck it. Just punch that motherfucker. Just punch him.